step, the first logical step is, how do we turn that into a piece of software? Well, this piece of software I've called Decision Map. I will make it available to you. Let's just run it so you can see it in operation. And then we will discuss how it works. This is a console-based app. So you go to see Mr. X. Is he in his office? Yes. Knock on the door. Does he look up? You say no. Think hard. Press enter to continue. You loop back round. Press 1. Yes. Does he look up? Yes, he does. Affirmatively, let's say yes. Enter. Press key to enter. Does he ask you to be seated? Let's say yes. Relax. Enter. Explain the problem. Is it a T6C issue? Let's say no. Is there another competent department? Let's say no. Is it a question of increment? Let's say no. Return to your desk, ponder your next problem, press enter to key, think hard, then you loop back round. I made some very minor modifications because the original map, this map, as entertaining as it is, has some bizarre dead ends located in it. So what we have here is the application running. Now the very first step to allow that application to run is to translate, let's stop the application, is to translate that map into a comma-separated file, what's called a CSV file. This is loaded up into IntelliJ with a plugin which lets you color code it. You can do the same thing in a spreadsheet and save the file. So look at the logic of it. This is the node number, the decision node. So all the first numbers are individual decision nodes in the map. So there's your map. So it would be like I've put a 0 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've gone through the whole map and given them numbers. The green, is if you select yes, that's the node you go to. So if you select yes there, you go here. If you select yes when you're here, you go all the way down to here. So the green, after the first number, the second number, the green number, is the yes path from every particular junction. So yes and 21 is obviously the no. In the case where the yes and the no are the same, in the logic, they both have the same number. Okay? Immediately after that, you have the bit of text that's displayed. You'll notice that not every line has a piece of text. Some are just dashes. And then the last item is the question that you answer in order to navigate through this structure. So that's the first concrete act you need to do in order to make your code work. Convert, first of all, build one, discuss with staff what would be a good map, then convert it, bear with me a second, convert it into a comma-separated file and load it up into the application, into its data file. And then we'll move on to see how the code actually processes this, what changes you might need to make, and